Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. I'm Chelsea if you're new. So shortly I am going into my first internship meeting, so you're gonna see that footage from before, and then after that I am gonna let you guys know all about internships, how to get one, how to prep for one, all that stuff. So keep on watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So it is Friday the 5th of March right now, and I am about to do something very scary but mostly exciting, but like I am a little bit nervous because it is such a huge, like, different experience that I've never been through before. So pretty much I got my first internship, which I'm just so excited about. This is such a crazy experience that I'm so glad I'm vlogging it, showing you guys the experience and kind of my future self. Like, this is quite a step in my career movement and I'm just excited. So I will catch up with you guys after the internship meeting. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a little update on how that went. Honestly went really good and I am just so excited. I feel like this is the perfect like stepping stone. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of my experience and how I did get my internship, because I know for a lot of universities and also polytechs like me, in your third year you often do have to do an internship. For those that don't know what an internship is, it typically is something that is unpaid, that you're just going into the workplace, whatever your kind of specialized major is, and you're doing work for them for free. Some internships you can get paid, but it is quite rare and it is hard to kind of communicate, hey, can I do this for paid amount, because that's basically a job, not an internship. So I'm in my third year. I'm doing digital marketing, and so that kind of involves so much goes into digital marketing: photography, videography, web design, public relations, graphic design. Like, there's so much, and there's so much you can do. So at Wintec specifically, we have to complete 240 hours, and that's basically our guideline. Like, we don't have to be like, oh, we have to do it at certain places. We can literally pick whatever business, whatever company that has like a marketing side to it, which is pretty much all businesses, because all businesses do need marketing. What I decided is, because this year I really just want to get the most experience that I can get, so by the time I graduate next year in March, I will be like fully confident and I can go into any workplace. I can get this on my CV. So what I wanted to do this year was I wanted to get an internship in 3 different places. So firstly, I wanted to get it in Hamilton, because that's where I am currently. It's just so easy to do an internship working with my study as well, because the only days I have off are Fridays. So it just made it really easy if I did get an internship here in Hamilton. The other 2 places are Auckland. So Auckland has always been like a place where I'm like, oh, would I consider living there? I'm not sure. Like, I still don't really know. So Auckland is definitely possible. The only thing is I wouldn't really know where I could live. I do know a few people who live in Auckland, but you know, it's not like, it's a little bit hard to organize those types of things, like being like, can I come every single week, or can I come and stay for like a long chunk of time. So anyway, I'm still sorting out that Auckland one. And lastly, I'm hoping to get an internship in Tauranga. That was where I grew up and I honestly love it there so much. I could definitely see myself living there, and it's just going to be really easy too, because if I do have to travel like every Friday or whatever amount, then I can just stay with my parents, so it's super easy to do that. So those 3 options are hopefully gonna happen for me. I wanted to start off with the Hamilton one because I knew like, oh, I've got a pretty big semester. Like, the first semester is gonna be quite a lot of work. Like, third year is already crazy. On top of that, you're looking for internships. On top of that, you are like trying to figure out what you're gonna do with your life next year and to the years to come. So I did want to just go for the Hamilton one, to kind of like step me in. So I'm not going to tell you guys where I currently am going to be interning because I just want that like privacy. So I kind of feel like internships are a little bit difficult to know what to do, where to go. There's not too many videos on YouTube, so I kind of wanted to give you my experience to like support you guys, university students, but this is just my experience and it might not work for everyone. So I firstly emailed the company that I was hoping to work for. I didn't know if they were like looking for an intern, but I thought why not, like give it a go. So I sent them an email telling them the hours I would want, what I was hoping to get out of the internship, my skills, and then also I have created a portfolio of my work, which is really important. That kind of gives the employers like a good sense of like what you're good at, what your skill set is, rather than just seeing places that you've worked, like your part-time jobs. Like, yeah, I've worked at Countdown for 4 years, but how does that relate to digital marketing? It doesn't. Also, you want to add like you're not expecting any income, because if you don't add that, they might think you're just wanting a job. Okay, so that's pretty much all that you can do. So when I did email this company, I actually didn't hear back from them for like a whole week. So I was kind of freaking out. I'm like, well, they obviously don't want me. So the next step after that, if you don't hear back from the company, is definitely do like a follow-up. Like, it might not always go to plan, but you know, at least you've got like a little bit more sense of like, oh yeah, I tried. Like, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So what I did is I called them up and I said, hi, it's Chelsea. I was just like hoping or wondering if you were like wanting an intern. And then they said, oh yeah, we did get your email. It's just been like a really busy week. We will get back to you. So that was kind of good to know that they did receive my email, because like often emails, sometimes they don't get sent to people. Might not have gone through to like the right person, or like emails are a bit complicated, so like if they don't get back to you, they might not have even received the email. Then basically it was another like waiting, like, oh, are they actually gonna call me or not? But they did end up calling me. So then I had my meeting today and it went really well. Okay, other tips are you really want to like discuss with the employer what your specific tasks will be. As an intern, you do want like a lot of guidance and you don't want to just be thrown into the deep end. But for me, like, I would really appreciate some guidance going through this process together and not feeling like you know everything, because interns don't know much. This is their first experience going into the workplace, so they really do need that guidance. So this was a little bit of a random video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just giving you a bit of a life update, because I will be very, very busy. I've got my uni life, I've got my internship now, I've got like social life, and I've got YouTube. I really, really hope that I'm not gonna like put YouTube on to the back burner, because I love YouTube and I love you guys and all your support, but this is just kind of a message saying my life is very busy, and obviously this year being my last year at uni kind of does have to be my priority. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, a life update, how to get an internship, and if you guys are like looking for an internship or you've got one, I'd love to hear your experience around it. So if you guys do want any more like tips on like what to add in your portfolio or like what to put in the email, let me know. I could do way more videos around this topic and kind of like saying my first day as an intern, like how did it go. I really do want to create this content for you guys, because I know so many people do have internships and I was like so nervous, but I still haven't even had my first day. So I will let you guys know how that goes. So apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's live and learn together, and I'll see you in my next one.